Hello, my YouTube fans. So, hope you are doing good. And I am here with a new video. And in this video, I am here with a broken laptop. This is Dell Inspiron N5110 laptop, and it is not broken from inside. I mean, the PCB and other peripherals are good. However, the base chassis, I mean to say the bottom chassis is completely broken from inside because the hinges are not fixed properly on the top of base chassis, due to which while you will try to open the lid, this LCD panel, it will not come out very easily. You will feel like it will just get detached from the base chassis, since the bottom chassis is having the screw holder where the hinges screws are getting tightened up, and if that part is broken, then your hinge will be unstable, the LCD panel will be unstable. So let's see what are the parts which we need to replace in this laptop. So we need to tear it down completely to observe the part from inside, what is broken and what is good. So further we will be proceeding with the purchase from laptop spare part website. Might be on Amazon or might be on different website. I'm not sure where I can get the parts. So let's get started. So as you could see, the laptop turned on properly, and it is just starting up the Windows. So I hope so it is not having any software related issue or any PCB related issue, since it is getting started. Even though if it would be there, then we need to reinstall the operating system. That's different part. However, we are focusing here on the hardware part, especially the broken and damaged part of this laptop. So you can see the laptop is now on login screen, so it is working properly. There is no any other problem. I hope so. So let's turn off the computer and start tearing it down to check the damaged area, the affected area, which we can replace and bring it back a new life. So guys, here I'm taking the Phillips head screwdriver. This is it, and I'm opening the RAM panel. This is the best part what I like in Dell laptop. You can just open up the RAM panel and you can upgrade the RAM, or you can clean up and do the cleanup of the RAM. So the best part in Lenovo as well, means Lenovo is more better than this. You can just open up the back panel and you can access the drive, RAM, both the things, but here you can access only RAM. So these things are very feasible if OEM are giving this facility in the particular build of the laptop. So here I am taking out the battery, but remember you need to do the power drain. I already did it, and I have just skipped that part in the video. So you need to do that. Make sure you are doing the power drain after removing the battery, and just as I am doing in the video, you need to open up all the screws. I am just making it fast forward to save the time. Okay, so all the screws from the back panel has been removed, and this is the DVD drive. You need to keep it apart. Okay, one more screw here, and then turn the laptop to the other side and lift up the upper chassis very gently. So this laptop is damaged, so it is already detached, and it is very easy to detach. I'm just taking help of this metallic tool. You can use laptop tool to open it up. So I have loosened the upper chassis, and now I'm taking out the keyboard. However, you can proceed with the keyboard removal first and then the upper chassis. So you will find a clip on the top of the keyboard which you need to press gently, and then keyboard will pop out. So here it is, and Please be very careful during this phase. Just you need to take out the keyboard cable from the motherboard, just pop out the clip lock and then pull the cable very gently, and then keep the keyboard apart. Few more screws you need to take off from the upper panel. And then you need to take out the touchpad cable, the power cable. Just check out some more clips on the top of this panel. Just remove those clips and you are good to go. This panel will come out very easily. And this is the top panel, which is having the mouse touchpad PCB, as you can see in the video. I will just keep this apart. I will analyze the damage later. It is having less damage. However, you can see the hinge. It is not fixed at all. All the screw, where a screw is getting tightened up with the base chassis, it got completely damaged, and only one screw is there on the right side hinge, which is supporting the LCD panels. That's too dangerous. It may come out at any point of time and damage the cable connecting from motherboard to the LCD panel. So if you are having this type of thing in your laptop, please repair the hinge or replace the back cover as soon as possible, because you may damage the cable, which is more costlier than this thing. So here I'm trying to pull out the LCD cable, since I need to detach the LCD panel completely from the base chassis to analyze the damage. Oops, I have to hold LCD, and that's why I'm facing some issue while pulling out the cable, and not that tough, not a big deal, and it's done. So now I can keep the LCD panel apart, and I can see this part is completely damaged, and this part is of no use. It is just covering the laptop base chassis from back side, I mean upper back, and you could see these holes where the screws are getting tightened up to hold the hinges. So all the three holes are damaged, completely damaged. So it's compulsory to replace the base chassis of this laptop. Along with this, we will be analyzing the upper chassis as well. I don't think that upper chassis is having any big damages, but this is very compulsory. It needs to be replaced immediately to keep the laptop running for the long run. And now time to search it online, the base chassis of Dell Inspiron N5110, and I found it on Amazon. You can see this, and I'm just checking out the detailings of the base chassis, if anything is different here, but I can see that everything is same as I'm having. Sometimes what happened, the model number is same but the design is different. It might be the seller's mistake as well, so you need to be careful, because these are non-returnable item and you will not get the refund. And so that's it. Let's wait for the order. So guys, I have received the package finally after 1 week 3 days, and till the time this laptop was kept as it is, everything was open. So this laptop was eagerly waiting for a new body, I mean the new base chassis. So let's give him a new body. And yes guys, so you can watch the unboxing of the base chassis in my short video which I have released few days ago. And let's get started. Let's take out the motherboard from the old chassis and give it a new body. What say? We will do that. So I'm just unscrewing the motherboard from the base channel and the power panel board, which is on the right hand side top corner of the base chassis. Just pull it out very gently. Don't apply much pressure. It will come out very easily if you are doing it correctly. If you feel that it is getting stuck, then check for the particular pin, particular screw it might be possible it is getting stuck with the base panel. And here we go, it came out. And this is the power panel board. I'm just taking it off. There is one screw connected to the base panel over here, and it came out very easily. And there are a lot of dust over here, I can see. Let me use the brush to clean it up. I will make this part fast forward to save the time. Okay guys, so cleaning is in progress and you need to use it very gently, the brush. And that's it, cleaning is done. And now time to take out last but not the least part, that is a speaker, laptop speaker. It's a very important part, I know. Just wanted to tell you that this speaker is glued up with the silicone double-sided tape, which you can pull it from left side or the right side, wherever you can able to see it, you just pull it off. Or this is an old model and the tape, I can't able to see the tape, so actually it will be between the chassis and the speaker. So there will be a small part which you can hold it and pull it out, but I can't able to see any visible part. So I'm trying to take it out by pulling it upward very gently. I'm taking the help of a screwdriver to lift it up. So let me make it fast forward to save the time. So finally it came out, and this is the double-sided silicone strip which I was talking about, for which so this is completely dirty, and no, this part will not go here. It will just cover the speaker outlet, the ports which is on the outer part of the body. And here a little bit of cleaning on the speaker diaphragm, since and there is some dust over here. That's it. You should not apply much pressure on speaker diaphragm. And now time to say bye bye to this old chassis, and just I will keep it apart and bring back the new chassis, and the laptop might be so excited internally. And here comes the brand new base chassis for this laptop. Now put on the speaker first. And next would be the small board, which is residing on the right hand side top corner of the base chassis. This is it. That's it, it got fixed very quickly. And just put on the screws. And now time to fix the motherboard. First of all, you need to place the motherboard very carefully. Check out all the USB ports if it is getting fixed in the particular hole of the chassis. Just insert it very gently into those particular gap, and then this power panel board and the motherboard need to be connected. There will be a small socket where it will get interconnected, and then you need to put 2 screws on the either side of the port, as I am doing in the video. So once you will be connecting the motherboard and the power panel board correctly, then you can able to put the screw. And this is the Bluetooth module, so I'm just checking the orientation. There is a mark here, the triangular mark in front of pin 1, and the similar mark you will be getting on the motherboard. Both the pins should match, and that would be the correct orientation to fix it up. Okay, so it's done. Everything looks good. All the things are connected. So now time to fix the LCD panel. So let's have a look on LCD panel hinges. Here I can see the previous screw which got broken. It got stuck with the hinge, so I'm trying to just open it up with the help of a screwdriver, but I can't able to hold it tightly. I need to bring the plier here. Okay, so here we go. I'm just holding the broken part and trying to take out the screw. Okay, the screw came out and there is a metallic strip. It is deformed. I'm using plier to straighten the strip. It is broken also. So there is only one part which is broken, so I can still use this strip. No worries. And that's done. It will work. Okay, so we are good till here. Now time to fix the LCD panel with the base chassis, and this metallic strip will go on the top of the holes. So all the holes are matching. So everything looks good. Now time to fix the LCD panel with the base chassis, but before that we need to fix this as well, and this part is broken here. However, I tried to search it online, but I did not find this yet. For now I will just use super glue to fix this. So the right side part is broken, as you can see in the video, and the left side part is not even having the broken piece to fix. So the left side we will leave as it is, but the right side we can fix it with the super glue. So I will use super glue to fix it. I'm just checking it whether it is getting clipped with the base chassis. So clips are working. However, due to this broken part, it is not working properly. Let me just apply super glue here. Okay, so here we go with the super glue. Be careful while using the super glue. That's it. And now I need to hold it for some time. Tick tick 1, tick tick 2, tick tick 3. Don't worry, I will not keep you waiting. I will just make it fast forward. Okay guys, so finally it's done. Okay, let's fix it with the base chassis. Yes, and now it looks better than before. So now let's fix the LCD panel. Keep the hinges aligned with the holes, put on the screw and tighten it up, and just take care of these two wires on the right hand side. I will show you how to fix that. You need to route those two cables from the left side of the holes. It is coming from the antenna which is fixed behind the LCD panel inside the cabinet. So those two cables will be connected to the Wi-Fi adapter. I will show you later. So everything looks aligned. I will just put on the screws. So the LCD panel got fixed properly, and here I am just connecting the cable to the Wi-Fi adapter. So you could able to see the triangle mark where it is getting connected. So black is connected to the black mark and white is connected to the white mark. That's it. And now time to connect the LCD panel cable. This is the LCD panel cable. So the cable connection is done and everything looks good. Everything is fixed. All the cables are connected. Bluetooth headset connected. A little bit of debris over here inside the exhaust fan. I'm just trying to clean it up. Just applying the brush, rubbing the brush very gently over the motherboard, and it's done. Now time to put on the top chassis, and here we go. Just put it on the top of the cover precisely and apply gentle pressure on the edges of the chassis. You will hear a clicking sound, which means the upper chassis is getting connected with the base chassis. The clips are getting hooked up with the base chassis, so that's a good sound. And here I'm connecting the cable to the motherboard, and this cable is for the LED indicator, which is on the right hand side top corner of the laptop, and this cable is for the mouse touchpad. And last but not the least is for the power button cable. Here I can see the upper chassis is having a little bit of dent, due to which it is not getting hooked up with the base chassis. Anyway, we will go with it. So I'm just searching these things online. If I'm getting it, I will just purchase it. And now time to connect the keyboard cable to the motherboard. Just check the orientation of the cable and fix it with the motherboard. And the same thing, just do it very calmly. Don't apply pressure or don't pull the cable, else you may end up with a damaged cable. So just keep it very smooth and precise, because you are working with a very thin cable and it is having number of wires connecting to the motherboard inside that cable, and this is a type of data bus, you can say. That's it. And here you need to apply gentle pressure on the top of the keyboard. The 4 clips will be giving you clicking sound. Nice, you can see the movement of the hinges and the LCD panel. It's moving very smoothly now. However, this back part is not looking good. As I told you, I am searching for this spare part online. If I'm getting it, I will just purchase it and fix it up. I will make a second video for the same while I will be fixing those things. Let me just fix the RAM. Anyway, RAM fixing is not a big deal, so I'm making it fast forward. Inserting the optical drive here. Just keep it in the correct orientation and just push it. I'm fixing all the screws now. However, when I was opening this laptop, few screws were missing, but I will fix the screw in the critical portion first, which will reinforce the laptop body in a proper manner. So guys, everything got fixed properly, and just I have connected the charging cable to check if the indicator is glowing. So it's glowing. You can see the 3rd number indicator from the left hand side. So right now laptop is in turned off state, and I have connected the charging cable. I am reconnecting it. And here we go. You can see the 3rd number indicator is glowing properly. So now time to turn on the laptop to check everything is okay or not. Pressing the power button now, and here we go. Yes, the Dell logo, and everything looks good. So this is a dual boot mode. Right now Ubuntu is selected, but the thing is that it is turning on. I'm not having the password since this laptop doesn't belongs to me. But it is turning on. That's great. So it's working, and yeah, that's how you can change the cabinet or the chassis of the laptop. So everything looks good, and right now it is booting in Ubuntu. However, it's a parallel boot, so if I will be selecting Windows, then it will boot into Windows as well. Let me turn it off again and boot into the Windows screen, so that if I'm getting the login screen at least, then I will feel like everything is good. Because Ubuntu is checking disk for some errors and it will take some time. I will skip this step and I will boot the laptop into Windows. So I have rebooted the laptop, and yeah, the Dell logo and the selection screen. I will be going to Windows option and enter. Yeah, Windows 8. And we get the laptop login screen, Windows 8 login screen. So whatever we did, everything looks good. Since we get the login screen now, here we can see the Wi-Fi signal indication is also there, so it means the Wi-Fi adapter is also working. And yes, the keyboard is also working. Let me press enter here. It is asking for the password and I'm not having credentials as of now. So that's it, guys. If you feel this video is informational and knowledgeable, please do like this video, share this video with other people, and if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe my channel. And yes, don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified about my upcoming videos so that you will not miss it. Till then, keep rocking, keep smiling. See you in the next video. Bye bye.